we was doing Leo. I don't know, something happened. I think my computer froze or whatever, but I just uploaded as part two. I think what this is I was saying in the last segment of this, is that this is actually a really good reading. A lot of Leos are very fucking stable people, very successful. Some of the people that could be watching too are very successful. Could be in show business. I'm not saying a celebrity is watching, but or you could be working with celebrities, or you could be working something high up in communications or telecommunications, or you could be working in that field or want to work in that field. Um, but a lot of Leos are very well off and very established. Even the ones that probably are not, they're moving in that direction. A lot of Leos are go getters, and that this is reflecting in this reading. But I'm gonna say that a lot of you, a lot of you are gonna go for that dream. I feel like, even though you have reached a certain level of success in your life, because I feel like maybe the person I'm talking to has reached that level of success. You know, you have reached a level of success, and you're moving into a level of success with your relationships, but not all your dreams are fulfilled. You still have a lot to dream about. But for a lot of you, you need a break. And it's as simple as that. For a lot of you, you need a break, and you need to detach. Go to church, maybe go to church. Seek the divine. I feel like a lot of you have been getting messages from the divine. A lot of the Leos have been getting messages, because you are, because you, even though, I mean, okay, so here's the thing, is that I feel like you need to be more in tune with your intuition. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. I don't feel like there's necessarily bad people around you, but I feel like even though you've reached all the success, you still can doubt yourself. Even though maybe when people look at you, be like, oh my God, you're so successful. You have everything. But then when you look at yourself, you be like, well, I still, like, no. What are you talking about? No, I don't feel that way in regards to career. But then when it comes to love, I feel like there's somebody out there that's watching, or is a lot, as some of you, or is a group of you that's watching, or possibly that could be watching. You know, because there really is no timeline, even though, you know, today is today, but there really is no timeline. It's, I guess it's whenever you really need for the reading. But for some of you, you're thinking about marriage, commitment, and you're gonna hear good news. Somebody's gonna call you, a lover is gonna call you, maybe after you had a time of rest, and they're gonna reach out to you. But there's this man, there's this man in your life, or just there's this woman in your life, and I see them holding you. Even though it's like, damn, I got it good. I got it good. But sometimes I doubt myself. But let me not doubt myself too much. But you got somebody that's very stable in your life. I feel like this is really an adult reading. I feel like this is for mature, not necessarily older, but for people that are established, that maybe you got your house, you got your car, you got everything you need. The pervasive sickness came, and it didn't affect your job. You're not furloughed from your job. A lot of you Leos are still working, and if you're not working, you about to get busy working. Come on, Leo is no fucking joke. If any sign is manifesting out of all these other signs, is Leo. You are manifesting. But for some of you, you still have not. Even though, like I said, even though you have fulfilled all this stuff in your life, you still have a lot to dream. But when you go on your rest, when you go for your rest period, or a lot of you are going to be going on vacation, or you're going to do a staycation, or you're just going to totally turn off from work, unplug everything. A lot of you are going to be retreating into the mountains. A lot of Leos are going to be going on a retreat into the mountains, or it's suggested that you go into the mountains. And a lot of stuff is going to connect for you there. You could be going with this lover. It doesn't necessarily have to be, for the female watchers, it doesn't necessarily have to be, for the male watchers, it doesn't necessarily have to be, this King of Pentacles. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man. But for a lot of my female watchers, this King of Pentacles is, baby, ooh, tall, dark, and handsome, got his shit together. A lot of you is dealing with a Taurus that got his shit together. A lot of you dealing with a Taurus that got his shit together, got a nice house, nice big old house. A lot of you are thinking about moving to the countryside, or you already moved to the countryside, and a lot of you are going to be overall, this is a really good reading. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. God bless.